Recently I talked to my Russian-speaking friends and we had a chat about sending love, and one of them several times mentioned uh, having some game elements, game mood, and he said that this is important for sending love and for other things like that. And I might remember myself having thoughts about this, and after this talk I realized that it's beneficial to include this into my sending love procedures or instructions or routine. And now I'm sending love like this. First I get into gaming mood, and I understand that sending love is not about interacting with physical world. No, it's all about imagination. So sending love has nothing to do with my physical body. It has all to do with my imagination. I can't send love physically. I can only imagine sending love in my imagination. So I begin playing with my imagination. I imagine that I'm a giant toy figure that is jumping on top of trees and jumping from one rooftop to another rooftop, or flying over city. And when I imagine this, that I'm this giant figure that is doing all these funny things, it makes me joyously laugh. And then I understand that I have switched into playful mode, into game mode, I switched my attention from interacting with physical world into interaction with the imaginary world. And then I switch into sending love. I like to imagine that flow of love flows into every goal on my list, and I, as an imaginary figure, as an imaginary toy person, I'm making passes and moves to put more love into my goals, to put to direct more love from this flow of love into my goals. And when I do this, when my attention gets to the fact that I imagine flow of real love, I feel that I'm beginning to yowl. And sometimes I feel like tears are coming from the corners of my eyes. And this is how I send love in the recent days. Okay. Then how I think sending love works, if it has nothing to do with physical world. I think after reading My Big Two book by Tom Campbell, and after listening to his videos on YouTube, I think sending love works through creating an intent, and this intent influences the probability of future events. If I imagine that I send love to my good health, then I make higher probability that I will be in good health. So when we send love, we don't directly influence physical world. We just create an intention, I think, and this intention works through cause and effect things, mechanisms.